Yeah, it was big. You know, in the first inning, I wasn't sure if he was settled in. You know, he went 1, 2, 3, but sometimes you can see things with guys, and he said, shoot, he felt way better going back out for this. He didn't have any problems, but he just, as the game went on, I think he got and felt better and better. Coming in, I think it was the second and third, they were leadoff walks to get things going, and after that, he was really locked in with great execution, a lot of early outs, and carried a no-hitter into late into the sixth inning, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Secondary pitches were really good for him tonight.
Yeah, you know, he made a lot of good pitches with his fastball and cutter, but he had that nice breaking ball on the different angles. He's able to sweep it to the right-handers. He was able to, you know, keep it close to the lefties, throw it for a strike when he needed to, and he had the full arsenal.
Well, Adam Duvall is really on one of those rolls he gets. He's up to almost 290 now, 19 homers, 57 RBI. He really, the middle of your lineup's tough.
Well, yeah, and we set the table there, you know, and Billy hit the ball there, and then Elmore made an unbelievable throw all the way to third base. That was really impressive. But then we're able to get the next two on base. Kozart, who hit the ball right on the screws 3 times today. Joey hits the double, and then I don't know what he hit. I don't know if it's, I thought it was an off-speed pitch, but to drive it out to right field off Montgomery, who's throwing a great game at the time, and you know, was certainly the big blow.
Your 2 tack-on runs it showed the arsenal that you guys have. Joey steals third and the bad throw, and then the safety squeeze.
Yeah, well, it's actually, you know, the safety squeeze, it's a fairly common play anymore, but and Peraza did a great job, and Duvall did a great job with the read, but Joey it was a delay steal at third base, you know, and you know, we talk about that a lot in spring, but we haven't done it much, and that's with the third baseman way off the line with a left-handed hitter out, and they're playing a big pull shift. And the Cubs have done it. They've done it in the past too. Their base runners are looking for that opportunity as well. And Joey, really on his own, he did great secondary lead and then breaks and was able to kind of beat the third baseman with the bag, and the throw ends up going into left field.
Is that one where it's up to him if he thinks he can beat him to third on that play?
Yeah, you know, we might plant the seed. In this one, it was all Joey, and it was, you know, you have to really sell the secondary lead. You have to really work your secondary lead, and then as you're finishing your secondary lead, then you just continue to third base or second base based on where you're going, but in this case third base, and hope that you get either a catcher or an infielder asleep at the wheel. And it's a tough play because there's so much ground for the third baseman to cover to get to the bag in time to take the throw. So, you know, but he did that on his own, and the timing was